UEFA Champions League round of 16 starts tomorrow. This is going to be crazy. Me and Wes will be giving our predictions for all these matches for the rest of the tournament. James, start us off with the first game.
To start you guys off, we got Paris Saint-Germain facing Chelsea.
PSG.
Wes, you go first on this one.
So PSG is a powerhouse of a club. I'm really high on this roster. Chelsea is very strong too. They have Cole Palmer, of course, freezing cold. But I think freezing cold is going to get put lights out. I'm going with PSG on this.
PSG is the much better team here, West, but we saw Chelsea beating PSG in the World Cup last year in the summer. I don't know if you remember.
The World Cup.
They won like 4-0. There was like an interim World Cup or some tournament that they had in the summer, and Chelsea beat PSG 4-0. I don't think it's going to be the case. PSG, Barcola, Doué, Dembele coming back. They're going to be unstoppable. I see it going 4-2 aggregate for PSG on this one. Easy win.
PSG is taking this for sure.
Easy win.
Next up, we got Galatasaray facing Liverpool.
Wow, this is a spicy matchup.
This is going to be closer than you think, Wes.
Yeah, Galatasaray came off a crazy win versus Juve.
Yeah.
Do you think they pull off the upset versus Liverpool?
I think personally, you might think I'm crazy for this because I know you're a Liverpool fan and you love Liverpool.
No, they're
not a fan, but you love Liverpool.
They're all right.
I think that Galatasaray pulls off the upset, West. Osimhen is gonna be full press, going crazy. They're looking at a dark horse to win, Wes. I don't think they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna advance all the way, but they're a dark horse to win this tournament. That's for sure.
I think that's absolutely nuts. I'm a big fan of this Liverpool roster. I think they have probably the best roster in the whole tournament.
No, come on, Wes.
It's stacked. All around it's stacked.
Maybe a top 6. Wes, they're 6th in the Premier League this year.
Yeah, they had a brutal Prem.
They have more draws and losses than wins this year.
But now the Champions League is where they have to put all their focus.
Yeah.
No choice. I think they're going to smoke Galatasaray. I don't even think it's going to be close.
I think it's going to be a one goal aggregate. I think 4-3 or 3-2 Galatasaray.
That's insanity.
On to the next game, we got Manchester City playing against Real Madrid.
Honestly, Wes, this is a Champions League final, right?
Man City, Real.
I can't believe this is the round of 16. It's crazy.
This is fireworks. Who is it, bro? Who do you have? It's a coin flip.
Could we just take a coin and flip it? Honestly, just because I like Manchester City better, I'm going Man City, but it goes both ways, Wes.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. It could go either way on this. Come on.
It could, but I think Real Madrid is just too stacked. Even another club that's
Man
been
City
having
is just
trouble.
as good, Wes. Come on.
Yeah, but I find Real Madrid, the price that these players are worth, there's no way they're going out of the Champions League in the round of 16.
Yeah,
I
see it also, but I just like Manchester City better as a team. I don't know. I'm leaning on Man City. I'm leaning on Man City.
You can't
Wes.
tell me they're a better team.
I'm leaning on Man City.
Oh, there's Mbappe, Vinny, Bellingham.
In the big stages, Wes, they don't perform. We saw them in the Champions League last year. They didn't perform. They didn't perform in the biggest stage last year, Champions League. I don't think they're going to get through this year either.
I think this is their time. I'm going Real on this one.
See what happens.
Next up, we got Atlanta facing Bayern Munich.
That's a spicy matchup.
Atalanta,
they're going under the radar.
West, they have no chance.
No
chance. Let's just both agree on this. Bayern Munich, in my eyes, this is one of the better Bayern Munich seasons we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
And they look unstoppable.
Atalanta has too many players
Olise is insane on the right.
Yeah, the players don't match up.
Too much experience even on Bayern and Champions League. They have Kimmich. They have all these guys that have been playing in Neuer and Nets, Goretzka. They have a bunch of guys. I think Bayern Munich 5-0 aggregate, 5-1 aggregate.
You don't think Scamacca goes lights out?
No, stop with Scamacca, bro. Italy, screwed Italy, the worst striker of all time. I don't want to hear anything about Scamacca, Retegui, all these guys. I'm fed up.
Okay, so Bayern, no brainer.
No brainer on Bayern.
Next up, we got Newcastle United facing FC Barcelona.
Wow. This is another crazy matchup.
This is gonna be closer than we think, Wes. Even.
Yeah, but honestly, this Barca club, it's history, bro. This is probably the most talented Barca club we've seen in recent years.
Not since Messi's team back then when Iniesta was obviously way better, but it's a good Barca team. It's a good Barca team. Do I think they have enough firepower to get past Newcastle? Absolutely.
Yeah. Look, Newcastle, they're a great team, but they don't match up to Barca. Tonali's going to have to carry the load like crazy.
Tonali can't do everything, Wes.
He can't.
But Newcastle, like you said, I could see them winning this in aggregate. You never know, because now it's not a one-game thing. It's an aggregate, so you never know, right? So I'm going to go Barcelona, but I'm not surprised there's an upset over here.
No, I think Barca all the way. We have to go Barca.
Let's go Barca.
Lamine Yamal is going to be on fire.
Next
How
up,
is he that good?
we got Atletico Madrid facing the Tottenham Spurs.
Wow, this is another great matchup.
Another pick him, honestly.
You find it's a pick him?
It could go either way, Wes.
I'm leaning honestly on the Spurs. I like the Spurs. I find Xavi Simons was a great addition.
Yeah.
I think they're going to pull this off.
I see it happening too, Wes, but I'm going on the opposite of you. I'm going Atletico Madrid.
Wow.
They beat Barcelona. They're going to beat Tottenham. Then they're going to be facing Barcelona in the next round. They have a good record versus Barcelona. I think Atletico's gonna make it through.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy at all, Wes.
Bro, I'm telling you.
It's not crazy.
The Spurs have a way better roster.
Let me go see what rank they are in.
Bro, don't talk to me about Atletico, bro. I'm telling you the Spurs are way better.
They have all kinds of good guys, Wes. Atletico is third. Barcelona is first. Atletico is third.
Let's move on. I don't even want to talk about
this.
this.
Stop. Okay, I don't even have a chance to talk anymore.
It's embarrassing.
Whatever.
It's embarrassing.
They're playing the Spurs, Wes. Make it simple. They're playing Real Madrid.
Bro, the Spurs are talented, bro.
Oh, my God. Who do they have?
Richarlison.
Okay, Wes.
Richarlison's
this guy's like 40.
He's a great player. He's a solid striker. Solanke. Another great forward. I'm telling you, the Spurs are going to smoke them.
I don't think so. Okay, whatever.
A smoke.
James, next.
Next up, we got Bodo facing Sporting.
Wow, this is probably one of the greatest Cinderella stories we've ever
Bodo.
seen.
I'm riding with the Cinderella story. They're hot.
They're hot. I don't know one player on their team, guys, but they're hot.
They gave us every reason to root for them, and I'm going to be rooting for them versus Sporting. I think they take them out.
For sure. Honestly, they got pretty lucky with this matchup. They got probably the second, I would say, other than them, the second weakest team.
Yeah, one of the weaker teams for sure.
It's probably the second weakest team West in Champions League.
Yeah, but it could go either way, honestly.
I think they're obviously the weakest team in the Champions League right now. They
Yeah.
got plays versus the second weakest team, so I think they could definitely get through. They could definitely get through.
I see it happening. I'm riding with Bodo on this. Let's go Bodo.
Bodo.
And for the last matchup of the round of 16, we got Bayern Leverkusen facing Arsenal.
Wow, it's a shame that Bayer Leverkusen has to go up against the first place team in the Prem.
Yeah.
I think the Arsenal is gonna smoke them.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
It's gonna be a smoke.
I see it finishing like 4-1 aggregate for Arsenal.
Arsenal's
probably
too
like a
stacked.
3-0, then a 1-1 game. Arsenal at home is gonna be hard to beat.
They're red hot.
Yeah, they're red hot. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough.
Bayer Leverkusen stands no chance. Let's be realistic here.
I'm putting Arsenal.
All the way Arsenal.
So now to move on, we're going to move on to the quarterfinals. You guys both have different sides of the pool. You guys took different matchups, obviously. So to start off, Wes, your first matchup in the quarterfinals, you got PSG facing Liverpool.
PSG versus Liverpool. I know this sounds crazy. It's two stacked teams, okay? And I know PSG seems like the pick. They seem to have more of a stacked roster, but I'm a big fan of Liverpool's roster. They're slept on.
I'm not even surprised.
They're going to go off, though, I think. This is their Champions League. I have them going pretty far, I think.
Could you give me a prediction on the aggregate? What do you think it's going to be?
It's going to be high scoring. It's going to be high scoring.
I don't doubt that for sure.
I think it's going to be like 6-4 Liverpool. I like their additions.
I don't find that impossible, Wes. Honestly, I don't find it impossible.
Because, bro, look, let's be real here. They did a lot of additions. They haven't been performing that well in the Prem, but they've had so long together now. They finished 6th place. It's not the worst. I think Champions League is where it clicks. I think they're gonna have enough to beat PSG.
That's a shout, Wes. Honestly, it's a shout.
Florian Wirtz, Frimpong,
a lot of good guys.
Alexander Isaac's gonna come back.
Chiesa, imagine.
Maybe a super sub.
Yeah.
So get some goals. I don't know. I'm liking Liverpool on this. I'm going Liverpool.
Definitely a great team, Wes. I don't disagree with that.
GC, for your first quarterfinal matchup, you got Paris Saint-Germain facing off Galatasaray.
Wes, do I even have to say anything about this? Like Galatasaray is obviously a dark horse. I said they're a good team, good pressure, but
I don't know, bro. You put them to beat Liverpool.
Yeah, it's okay, but obviously I think Paris Saint-Germain is gonna beat them. They're obviously one of the top 3 teams in the world. Paris Saint-Germain, crazy, a bunch of young guys. Paris Saint-Germain is probably like 3-0 aggregate, 4-0 aggregate.
Really?
I don't even think Galatasaray scores a goal.
Wow.
I think Liverpool's gonna take all the juice out of them. That's what it is.
That's crazy, man. And if you would have put Liverpool, who would you have put between Liverpool and
Paris Saint-Germain.
Wow.
I would put PSG, yeah. I'm big on those France players. Doué, Barcola, Dembele. Their mid is stacked even.
Let's keep this going.
Moving on back to you, Wes. Your other quarterfinals matchup, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich.
Real Madrid versus Bayern. That's so
Champions
crazy,
League final,
man.
this is a Champions League
Yeah.
final.
I think I'm going to have to go Bayern on this one.
I like that.
Just because they've been more consistent all year. Real Madrid has been having some problems. I see Real making it past the first. I don't see it making them past the second round.
Yeah, but Wes, realistically, like if Real Madrid wins, you're not gonna be like surprised.
No, I think I'd be surprised.
For real?
I'd be surprised. I like this Bayern team. They're super stacked. Their chemistry's
honestly,
insane.
yeah, they are, Wes.
I see them taking down Real Madrid.
That's a shout.
Moving to your bracket, GC, you got Man City facing Bayern Munich.
Wow.
I gotta agree with Wes on this one.
Bayern
Munich is gonna advance. It's gonna be obviously it's gonna be a close game, guys. I mean a close aggregate series, but I think Manchester City is gonna give everything they have versus Real Madrid. They won't have anything left versus Bayern. I have Bayern advancing.
Give me the aggregate. What's the aggregate prediction?
It's a high scoring one. Obviously, both two high scoring teams. I'd say 4-3 Bayern Munich on aggregate.
Wow.
And last minute, 90th minute goal.
Off a header.
Olise to ice it.
Even Harry Kane has been lights out,
Harry Kane has been crazy. Yeah, he's not big in big moments, so Harry Kane, that's the problem.
Yeah, but he's been ripping it, man.
Yeah,
he's
been
on
fucking
fire.
well. One of the greatest strikers of all time. It's crazy. It's really, really good.
Let's move on.
Back to you, Wes, on this one. You got FC Barcelona facing the Tottenham Spurs.
Yeah, and this is where I think the Spurs go out. Barca is just way too stacked. The Spurs stand no chance against a team like Barcelona. I can't even describe the difference in the players in the roster is just absurd.
Yeah.
The price range, the value in the players. If Barcelona were to lose to a team like the Spurs, it'd be embarrassing. I have to go.
But you were so high on the Spurs in the first round.
I was
now
high
you're
on
saying that these guys are Cristiano Ronaldo all of a sudden.
You can't compare Barca and Atletico. It's not even
Wes,
close.
it's 1 versus 3 in the Spain league. It's
Yeah,
not
but-
that much of a difference.
but
Wes.
the first, it's
Didn't Atletico? Let me go check. Actually, Atletico beat them 4-0. I think recently even.
it could be, but it doesn't make them a better team, bro.
Let me just check this.
This is probably one of the best Barca teams in the last.
Barcelona beat them 3-0. They beat them 3-0 Tuesday, March 3rd, last week. But February 12th, they beat Barcelona 4-0. So, bro, it could go any way, Wes.
I just think this roster is the best roster we've seen in like 5 years for Barca.
Yeah.
It's stupid, bro. It's really
I
stupid.
definitely see Barcelona advancing. I just don't know why you were so big on Tottenham Hotspur advancing. You were like naming all these guys like they were Iniesta and Xavi and Messi.
I just think the skill in this Premier League team compared to the La Liga is just absurd.
That's your opinion. It's a pretty bad one, but it's your opinion.
Let's keep it going.
Next up, G, we got Atletico Madrid facing off FC Barcelona.
Got it. Like my Atletico Madrid run ends here, West.
Yeah.
Barcelona's gonna beat them.
But they're insane. They beat Barca.
Bro, I see it going either way. Atletico could win. It's on aggregate. They could win. Bro, we saw this year a 4-0 win versus Barcelona. Barcelona comes back, repeats 3-0 win. So anything could happen, right? Both teams, it depends how either team comes out and plays. I just think Barcelona, like you said, is the better team, better superstars. And in the biggest stage, the better superstars are going to perform. I have Barcelona advancing on this.
Yeah, let's move on.
Next up, you guys actually both have the same matchup here for your final quarterfinals game. You got Bodo facing off Arsenal.
I would love to choose Bodo here.
R.I.P. Bodo.
Yeah.
It's over.
But tell me you wouldn't love to choose. I would love to choose Bodo here, but
If
it's
they would
unrealistic.
if they would win, it would be insane.
It's a bit unrealistic though, Wes.
I think the fans of Bodo would just start breaking everything
For sure.
if they would win.
I get a brand new stadium for sure.
That would be the biggest upset in Champions League history.
For sure,
I think.
yeah.
But unfortunately, Arsenal is gonna just.
I'd say aggregate probably like 5-0.
Yeah, maybe
aggregate.
like 10.
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be close though. It'll be 5 or 6-0 aggregate 6-1. Maybe Bodo gets a goal.
Not 10-0.
No. But Bodo, you'd be surprised, Wes. They beat some serious teams in the Champions League qualifiers there.
Yeah, they did, and they beat Inter also.
Yeah.
But first place in the Prem, it's a smoke.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a competition. I don't think either.
Smoke.
I agree, Wes.
I don't think Arsenal concedes a goal.
Now, Wes, we're going to move on to the semifinals. You got your first matchup, Liverpool facing off Bayern Munich.
Is it crazy if I take Liverpool here? 007 coming back to haunt the Bundesliga. Florian Wirtz.
Wes, honestly, it's not crazy. It's not crazy.
Bro,
I find
really-
Bayern Munich is just so much of a better team.
No,
what I
you
mean?
can't say that. You can't say that.
But why are you meat riding Liverpool all of a sudden?
Bro, Liverpool is stacked. The moves that they did this offseason were the most hype I've ever seen over like a team signing.
But they suck this year, West. They have more draws and losses than wins.
The Prem was a struggle for Chem, but now it's starting to click. I'm telling you, Champions League, they're going to go on a crazy
I'm feeling
run.
you have them to win. I don't know why.
007 Florian Wirtz is going to show out, bro. I'm telling you.
That's it could be. I highly doubt it, but it could be.
G, let's move on to your first semifinal matchup. You got Paris Saint-Germain facing off Bayern Munich.
Wow. This, in my eyes, is probably the Champions League final, the best one, the best This is the best possible Champions League final, I believe.
That's a scary matchup.
Honestly, it's a coin flip. But I'm going with Bayern Munich just because they're having a better season. I know Paris Saint-Germain is obviously insane, but Bayern Munich, the chemistry looks better. I gotta go with Bayern Munich on this, but it's gonna be a close one, and I'm not surprised if PSG wins.
That is crazy.
But I'm going with Bayern Munich. 2-1 aggregate, 3-2. 2-1 or 3-2 aggregate for Bayern Munich.
I'm speechless, bro.
Bro, what do you mean? Bayern Munich, Wes, you know Bayern Munich's one of the better teams in the whole world, Wes.
I really thought you were going to go PSG. I don't know why.
No. But yeah.
Ballon d'Or winner.
Bayern Munich is just as good, Wes. I don't know. I like the chemistry better. I just like Bayern Munich better.
Who do you think goes off? Musiala?
Olise.
Wow.
I'm really heavy on Olise this year. He's insane. Wes, go look at his highlights this year. You're going to freak out.
Let's move on.
The next one, the two of you actually have the same semi-final matchup with FC Barcelona facing off Arsenal.
You want to go first on this one, Wes?
Barca versus Arsenal. First place in La Liga versus first place in the Prem. I think I have to lean with Barca, bro.
You're leaning with Barcelona on this?
I'm leaning on Barca. I think Lamine Yamal is going to put the world on notice like he always does. He's going to have some highlights. It's going to be tight. I think it's going to be really close. But I'm feeling like a 4-3 Barca versus Arsenal on the aggregate.
Wow, you're really heavy on Barcelona this year.
Bro, Barca straight to the finals.
Wes, I don't see it. I don't see that not happening. But I just think our BPL is a better league. Arsenal's first place in the better league. That means they're gonna win. I just think they're gonna win because of that fact. Yes, and also they have an easier route to that game. They won't be as tired. They're just coming off playing Bodo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna be breaking themselves. Barcelona starts to play Newcastle. It's a decent team, and they have to play Atletico Madrid that they have to play throughout the season. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a tough way to get there. Arsenal has to play Leverkusen. They have to play Bodo. They're gonna be nice and well rested.
It could be that then they come unprepared. They take it too easy.
It could be West, but yet again, it's an aggregate, 2 legs, right? So anything could happen.
Yeah. Fuck. That's gonna be a movie of a game, though.
For sure. I can't wait to see that. If it actually happens, freaking out.
Give me Lewandowski.
We're off to the UEFA Champions League final, Wes. Your matchup, Liverpool-Barcelona.
Liverpool-Barcelona. This would be a movie.
Yeah.
This is grab your popcorn. Don't leave the couch. Lamine Yamal. I think he gets eliminated right here. I'm going Liverpool.
Wow, you're a Liverpool meat right West. I didn't know you like Liverpool that much.
Look, bro. I think Champions League is the spot for Liverpool to shine, bro.
And they usually have good Champions League runs, though. I agree.
Bro, what better headline than Liverpool takes down Barcelona?
Yeah.
It's scary, bro. Come on.
No, you're right.
Look,
do I think Liverpool has a better all-around team? I probably think they have a better all-around team. But
really?
Yeah, better all-around team.
I like their goalie. Alisson is insane. He's going to play lights out, that's for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, their midfield's stacked. Mm-hmm. What's there not to like?
I don't find it's a crazy prediction. I just think that Barcelona could win as well.
They could, for sure.
Because at the end of the day, now it's on 2 legs, right? It's 1 leg. So now this is anybody's game. Liverpool could come out and not play. Barcelona wins 3-0. Like we saw in the Champions League last year. PSG beat Inter Milan, 5-0.
Yeah, I just think Virgil van Dijk is gonna be like a master class of a defender.
Probably
shut down everybody.
Probably, yeah.
Lamine Yamal has never seen a freak of nature like that, bro. I'm telling you. I'm going Liverpool on this. The team is so stacked, bro.
Liverpool to win. Honestly, Wes, it's not even a bad
like,
prediction. It's not even. I'm sure people in the comments are gonna agree with you as well.
Mo Salah, bro, is gonna go bonkers. Come on, bro. Okay. Liverpool all the way, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me hear yours. Who do you got?
G, your final matchup, UEFA Champions League final. You got Bayern Munich, Arsenal.
Wow. What's there not to like about this game, bro? Bayern Munich, the first in the Bundesliga versus the first in the Prem. You go with the Prem? You're going with the Prem like you said before? You're not?
Honestly, I think if there's one game to predict a winner,
yeah.
If there was 2 games in this, I think I would give Arsenal the win. Just because of one game, I'm putting Bayern Munich to win the Champions League.
Wow.
Just because of the one game factor, I think in one game they're the better team and they're gonna do more damage in one game.
Do you think they win in regular time?
No, probably not. It's always a movie, the Champions League,
You
realistically.
think it's gonna go to extra time?
Probably go to extra time or penalties. I see it happening. I see it happening. Yeah, it's gonna be that good of a finals, Wes. It's gonna be that good of a finals. Bayern Munich, Arsenal, crazy finals, Wes. You know that too. Who would you choose if you had to choose Bayern Munich or Arsenal?
I would probably go with Bayern, bro.
Yeah.
Realistically, look, bro, that team has so much experience.
Bro,
They're just winners, bro.
Just winner. Actually, the only one that's not a winner, that's never won anything realistically other than a club trophy, is Harry Kane.
Yeah.
But I think the curse is gonna be done this year. I know I've been saying this for the past 8 years. It's the curse is over. The curse is over. Especially with England, all those chokes they had.
Yeah. It's time for them to break it.
I think it's finally over. I think this year they actually come through and they win finally a champion. And Harry Kane wins something. Team comes together. They have a lot of good pieces. Olise, like I said, my favorite player in the world.
Let's go.
Kimmich.
Let's give. Yeah, Kimmich is insane. Yeah. Let's go with a dream scenario now. Let's say my winner, Liverpool, makes the finals, and your winner, Bayern Munich, makes the finals. Who wins?
Can we ask ChatGPT and see?
No, I think Liverpool takes it.
No,
bro.
I don't think so.
You think Bayern would beat Liverpool?
I think Bayern beats Liverpool easily. Wes.
No.
I think they beat
Bro,
them easily.
if Liverpool makes the finals, they're going to be so pumped. There's no way that they lose, bro. No chance.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to play a game of FIFA and figure it out, no?
We could. Maybe that's another concept idea.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in to our prediction bracket. Let us know who you guys have winning the Champions League. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Peace.